So here's the deal. Again, you should have a graph on here. That should be the easy part. X and Y. It should be labeled. Okay. Again. Plot this point. X and Y, 4, 8 is right there. Okay. Now, if that's our point, and this line has a slope of 3/4, okay, is that positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. So is it going up or down? Up. So your line should look like this. We read from the left to the right. Your line should be going up. If your line is going down, not so good. Okay, it should be going up, first of all. Okay? So if your line is going down, maybe fix it. You totally stole my ruler. Go, Paul. I know, but this is all I got. Okay? Now, from this point, our slope goes up 3/4. Right? That's what that means. So I'm not even going to talk about going backwards right now. Because from here, we could just go up 3, 1, 2, 3/4. And I'm in the middle of my words. But there would be my next point. And then I could just use my ruler to connect the 2 points. And I can see my y-intercept. It's at 5. So, if I'm writing a rule, y equals, where does it start? 5. And what happens each time? Adds 3/4. Don't put 3x. It's the slope. It adds 3. Yes, that's true, but it takes 4 spaces to do it. Okay? So make sure that is a 3/4 right there. Okay? You guys okay with that? Yeah. Okay. Next one. Last one. Okay? Because some of you guys, here's why we want to do another one. Some of you guys didn't do a very good job with that last one. Okay? So let's do this one. Has a slope is equal to... little higher point. Okay, so I want you, same thing, I want you to graph that line. I want you to graph the line with a slope of -2/5. I want it to go through the point 10, -3. And I want you to write a rule for it. What, Himo? So the very first thing you need is an x and a y axis. Make an x and y axis.
I did.
And then put this on there. You can reuse your old one if you want. If you had a good first axis, you can reuse it. Go. Come on.
Ow.
Come on. Huh? We will. It'll be okay.
It's a test.
It's not a test. It's a quiz. It's a quiz.
It's a quiz. Can't do the quiz.
Yeah, when I'll give it to you. Hey. Go.
I did.
That's a word. You're
The
being
next one.
Insubordinate, Ms.Stolte.
What's wrong with you?
No, I feel like I'm
She's lightheaded.
You at
But no,
She's
she's acting like if
Ms.Stolte, we
she's...
leave at 2.
No, I feel
That's what I thought too. That's what I was asking.
Ms.Stolte.
You okay?
She's lightheaded, but
Do you need to get some water?
you know how Yolanda is.
Ms.Stolte, we leave
Hey.
at 2.
Go. No, you don't. Your game got canceled. Nice try, though. X and Y?
What do you mean by 10? Like
So it goes through that point. So this is X, this is X, this is X. X on And then y. Because I used my ruler. So graph the point 10, -3. That's the first step.
Yeah, like this. I got
So-
this. So I got.
Nope, you went the wrong way. It goes 10 on the x. So it would be over here. 10, -3 would be out 10, and then down 3. Graph x then y.
So this is my line for this
Yes.
one, and is that right? Or should the plus be a minus?
That's good.
It's got a negative number and then a positive
Okay.
number, so -2/5.
Oh, yeah, just minus it. Just minus it. Yeah.
And then take away the negative with a -2.
Hold on. What's your slope?
-2.
Oh, yeah, you can. I forgot. It doesn't matter. He'll edit it anyway.
I go down 2
Uh-huh.
over 5.
Uh-huh.
So it'll be right here.
So put. Alrighty, guys. So let's check it out. Many of you guys did a lot better. Okay? Shh. Hey, hey, hey. Shh. Look, look. Okay, so again, making sure we're okay plotting this point. So x and then y. So the point 10, -3 is 10 on the x and -3 on the y. So that's my point. And then we know the slope already. We know the slope goes up or down. Down how many? Over how many? Always to the right. Have we talked about Beyonce yet? Right? She knows nothing. Right? Beyonce's always wrong. Okay? Just remember that. Okay. So, if I graph that, like I connect those points, and I use my graph, where did I start? 1. Look, it's right there. There's my y-intercept. So my equation here would be y equals, I started at 1. Or if you don't like that, you can write it like this. -2/5 x plus 1. Shh, hey guys, I can't even hear. Go, Paul. Dominic. Pause. You like it like this? So look, this one and this, these two are the same thing. M is the slope. It's not x or y. Okay, so this doesn't matter. You guys, we've talked about most often you see mx plus b. You'll see it this way a lot as a convention, although I think that's a stupid convention. I think it makes more sense to write it this way because you have a starting value, then you have your slope. It's easier to graph it that way. And as long as we understand that these two are the same exact thing, right? Because look, the 2/5 is negative, the 2/5 is negative, the 1 is positive, the 1 is positive. Okay. Get out homework, or I'm sorry, classwork 2.8, please. I told you guys to keep it. We didn't finish it on Wednesday, on Tuesday, just kidding. 6 tables. Okay, you are deciding for each one Quinn. You're deciding if this rule matches this table. You are going to either say yes or you are going to say no. Look, if it does not, if it doesn't match, then write the correct rule. Okay, if you were not here, work with the person next to you. You guys have 6 problems, 10 minutes to be done. And then we're going to argue about it. So, talk about these.
Ms.Stolte, did I get it right?
Yeah, he did.
I don't know, man.
You are.
Let's do number 1 together. Feeling confident. Raise your hand if you think this rule is good.
I
This, this is not the good rule. Hey, Hunter, go Paul. No idea. That's not good.
That is the right rule.
Okay, here's my argument. This rule, it does. How does it not start at 4? 4 is the first thing.
That's not the y-intercept.
Look, it says 3x, right?
Yeah, what's 3x?
Look, I know.
That's how much it's going up each time.
Which is correct. It's going up by 3 each time, right?
I know.
I'm just going to warn you one last time. If I hear you guys talking about the bathroom, what will happen next week? We won't go to the bathroom. That's all I've got to say about that.
Wait, so we're not
Okay.
supposed to ask you about it?
No, like if it's a bad time and you try and leave, I'll say, hey, don't go right now.
Oh, so we just go and take it in sight.
Yeah, and then if it's not there and someone's like, where's the path? Don't ask me to go to the bathroom. Don't talk about the past. Don't have your phones out.
Don't talk about that.
Goodness gracious. It's the last time I'm going to say that. Okay, so Ezekiel, this is right.
No, it's wrong.
Why?
Because the 3x represents how much is going up.
But it's going up by 3.
But it says
The
plus
4, the number next to the number 4 is supposed to represent the y-intercept, but as you can see, 0, it's next. The y-intercept for 0 is 7, not 4. So it should be 7 plus 3x plus 7.
Okay, so this number, the 4, hey, the 4, sometimes we say where it starts, but we're really talking about the y-intercept. The y-intercept, as we've talked about in here, is when x is 0, right? If we were going to graph this, that would be up here at 7, and x would be 0, okay? We want to know the y-intercept. So this rule, you guys who said no, right? That's not the rule. The y-intercept is not 4, the y-intercept is 7. So the correct rule would look something like y equals 3x plus 7 if you want to write it that way, or you could have written it as it starts at 7 and you add 3 each time. I don't care which way you write it. Okay? One of those two, though. Alrighty? So then. Yeah. Next one. Rule. Raise your hand if you think it's correct. 1, 2, 2. Only 2 people think this is good? Yes is correct, right? Dominic, why is this wrong? When you say doesn't start, what are you talking about? Shh. Where does it start, Dominic?
I read it wrong.
Okay, so Dominic said it's wrong because it doesn't start at 6. It starts at 5.
Oh, wait.
No.
It starts at 0 starts at 11.
Okay,
It's because
so look. Okay, shh, no, look, right? So, right, just like the last one, you're correct in that it's wrong, Dominic, because it doesn't start at 6, but it doesn't start at 5 either. It starts at 11. It starts at our y-intercept. Okay? Rodney, what's it doing each time? It's going up by 6. So what did this... Shh, hey.
the x should be by
Put them away. I don't even want to see it, Quinn. You may either hand it back to him or put it in your pocket. I don't want to see it. Okay? So what happened? What was confused about this rule?
Switch.
So say the right spots.
Y equals 6 plus 11. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, y equals 11 plus 6x.
Much better. Okay? A better rule, saying it starts at 11 and it adds 6 each time. Of course, the other way you could say that is 6x plus 11. But notice, no matter which way we write it, the 6 is with the x, right? The slope is with the x. So making sure you're writing your slope with your x. Okay? Okay, so the first two were both wrong. Okay, what about, where do we go? Where are you, paper? Number 3. Is that any better? This one's right.
Right.
Yeah?
No, 3's wrong.
Okay, let's try again. Is this one right?
No.
Is it wrong? Raise your hand if you think it's wrong. You think this is wrong? Raise your hand.
It's wrong.
Chris, wake up.
You should be just fixing x minus 5.
Oh.
No.
Okay, hold on. Luis said this. He said it should be this.
It's adding, not.
That's right. Adding 5.
That's right. That 2.
Adding 2,
you're right.
Hold on.
That's right.
These two are very different. Luis, why is this one different?
That one's different because it's adding 2. It's not subtracting 2. It's subtraction right
The
there.
first one's subtracting.
That was
2.
right. Where'd you get the negative 5 from?
That's a negative 2.
Oh, it's not a negative 5.
Oh, man.
Get up.
Chemo? Are you pretty good with numbers? Who's really good with numbers? Okay. From -5 to -3, I'm asking because negative numbers are tricky. From -5 to -3, did I subtract 2 or add 2? Added 2. Look, hey, stop. Did this rule say that I'm adding 2? No. Does this rule say that I'm adding 2? Alondra, is this rule right? Is this rule correct? Luis, sit down. Hey, Ezekiel. Alondra, why is this correct? Shh. Awesome. Because you start at -5, you're adding 2. You say no? Why is it wrong?
Hey, Ms.Stolte.
What? Oh. Don't mess with our stuff. They'll be nice about it. Just. Yeah, I know. I know. What? Gonna stuff a little extra. Okay. So we said. Wait. You were saying? Is this one good, Moises? Shh. Was this good? Or not good? How's the other way I could write this rule? Charlie? Both are correct. Okay, notice the sign stays with the number in front of it. So the negative stays with the 5. There's a little positive sign right there, stays with the 2. Okay. Okay. So far we haven't agreed yet, but we're getting there, people. Number 4. How many of you are going to tell me this is wrong?
That's wrong.
Wrong? Quinn, you think it's wrong?
I think it's right. That's wrong.
I think it's wrong.
I feel like it's backwards.
I'm not looking at you. Hold on, Quinn's telling me.
Hey, Quinn is telling me quiet.
Because it's not only is it not going down by 1, it's going down by 5 each time, but -5 isn't where it starts.
Okay, so you're saying it's not going down by 1, and it doesn't start at -5.
-5x and starting at
Awesome. Okay, so like Quinn just said, it's going down by 5 each time, which we can see, and it starts at -1. Right here, again, looking at our y-intercept.
Yeah, I disagree.
Hold on. Okay, so the difference here was that these numbers were switched around. Hima, what do you want to say?
I think it's right.
Because?
Because the 0, negative, you see how the graph and chart is -1.
Uh-huh.
It says y equals -1, and then goes down 5. Isn't it?
Yes. Okay, so this, the part with the x tells us what it's going up or down by.
Negative y.
Tells us our slope. Right, Hemo? So the numbers are correct, but they're in the wrong spots, which is what Quinn was saying. Okay. Okay. Okay, number 5.
Yes.
Oh, good. This one's right? Andrew said no. Andrew, why is this one wrong? You were kidding? Okay. Does anyone think this is right? Does anyone think it's wrong? I want someone to defend that this rule is wrong. Jose? Oh, Charlie, it's wrong. Sorry, I didn't see. Charlie, why is this wrong?
I think number 6 is right.
Okay. So because I told you that one of them's right, only one's right. So let's look at 6 then. Is this one right?
Yeah.
Number 6?
On me.
Kalasia, why is this one right?
Both of them.
Huh?
Both of them.
Is this right?
All of them. I mean, 5 and 6.
Tell me why this is right.
Because, like, it says 9x is 5. And 0 is at 5. So that's
It's not even minus.
chill, so it's not at 5.
So how would you change it? How could I make this rule right?
I thought it was. No, it's wrong. My bad. It's 9x plus 5. It confuses me.
Hey, hold on. Shh, Quinn. People. Chris. Do you want to give me your phone? Bologna.
She means the other words.
It's in your pocket. What is that? Uh-huh. Don't be weird. Okay, hold on. Kalasia, have you been thinking about it? Can we come back?
No, 5 is right.
Okay, hold on. Shh, hold on. Kalasia, tell me again why 6 is wrong. Tell me why this one's wrong, Kalasia. Don't listen to him. What do you think? Shh. Seriously, hey, you're going to start pissing me off. I want to hear what she's thinking, and everyone's saying weird stuff. I didn't ask what you thought right now. Listen to her, please. Luis, bye. Is he coming back? Hemo, sit down. Is he coming back?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Okay.
He's coming back.
Shh. Shh. She had terrible timing. Okay. You ready yet? Okay. Hey, Zip. Don't say weird stuff right now. Kalasia, go ahead. Tell me why this rule you said is wrong. Uh-huh. And? What's it supposed to be? How do you know? It's right here, right? This is a positive 5. This should be a positive 5. Well said. Okay, so this rule 6 was wrong. 6 was wrong. 5 is correct. Oh my goodness. All right. Put everything away, please.
Finally.